How's it going there, guys? My name is Double D. It's been a while. I think it's been like 4 weeks, coming up to 4 weeks, because I think it was the 2nd of January, I want to say, was when I last uploaded. I want to say it was that. But yeah, I wanted to quickly make this a vlog, just to let you guys know the channel's not dead. Well, I mean, it is dead. The channel's technically dead at the minute, but I am going to be uploading to it. I promise. I know I said that last month, or the last video that I made, that I was going to get cracking. But I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know possibly the reasons why I haven't uploaded yet. And reason 3 may shock you. Probably won't. You'll probably sit there and go, yeah, that just sounds like typical Double D. So without further ado, let's begin. So first and foremost, with it being January, my course has started back up. As some of you guys know, I'm doing like a course in cybersecurity, and this is the first time when I've really hit that point where I'm like, I am really fucking struggling with it. Like, my head is so stir-fried, it's unreal. I've gone back to working part-time, and even that, I'm still kind of like, I'm still struggling. A lot of it is just like the part where we're at is the ethical hacking stage, and I'm like, for whatever reason, it's just not going in. It's just, that's what she said. I know what it is that it's to do and the commands and things like that, but then it's like some modules I'll get it, and then some other times I'm sitting there and it's like, fuck, I can't remember what I did, and it's just gone. And this is like the first time that I've kind of sat there going, I don't think I can do this. I really feel like I can't do this, but I enjoy the course and I'm having a blast with it. I think it's just like I've hit that point where I'm like, right, I'm struggling, but I'm persevering with it because I'm determined to do this. I'm absolutely fucking determined to do this, because it's something I've always wanted to do, and I can't let that setback, like just like a setback, be like, oh, bro, I can't do this. I'm shit at it. Because that's the problem with me, is that I used to have this tendency where I'd fold at any sign of struggle, and I'm like, no, not this time. That ain't gonna fucking happen this time. So a lot of my time has been taken up with studying, trying to process all this. I've asked if I can push my test back, which they've been completely fine with. They've been great. So a lot of it is just like, a lot of my time off has been taken up with studying. So like, I'm back working part-time, but a lot of the free time is back in studying, if that makes sense. I do apologize. Second reason, I don't know if I mentioned this, but my hard drive had an issue. So my hard drive, I'm currently in the process of trying to salvage whatever VODs that I can. A lot of the VODs that I had, and I'm absolutely devastated, that are gone. Like the Among Us one, a few other ones that I was just like, bro, these were golden, and I fucking didn't get around to doing them, and they were lost to the hard drive. So I've nearly caught up with what VODs that I can get downloaded, and I've got like all the settings in that, so that when going forward, when I'm streaming, it's recording them, putting them into there, but it's isolating all the audio tracks, so it makes editing a little bit easier. Well, it should, in hindsight, it should technically make it a little bit easier. And third, maybe the reason, okay, so maybe not 3 or 4, I'm not sure, but as some of you guys know, I also have new editing software. Well, I don't technically have it. I was on the trial period, and I'm just testing it out at the minute, and it's good times. I'm just waiting until, I think it's probably like the bills, like my bills go out next week, so then I can finally upgrade and pay for it. The problem with me is that I always panic when it comes to money. I'm always like, if I drop below a certain amount in my bank, I tend to freak out. So I'm waiting until I get paid next to then upgrade. I still haven't got like 1 or 2 things that I'm like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But it's only because I'm reluctant to drop below a certain amount in my bank balance, if that makes sense. But yeah, so like the trial is like, you can use it, but you can only like make 3-minute videos, if that makes sense, because obviously it's a trial, it's a 30-day trial. But it's an upgrade from, it's the same people that do the upgrade for the Sony Vegas. So the upgrade, I do apologize if you guys heard that. But yeah, it's by the same company, so like you get like obviously a discount for upgrading through them, and it is good software. I've been looking at it, and it's taken a little bit of getting used to. But the way that they do the audio tracks, they have them all in one block, and you have to go through and isolate them one by one. So they're all there isolated, but they're all on the same track. It's very bizarre. So I'm trying to find a quicker way to do that. So I'm just playing around with that at the minute. It is a lot better than the old one. Instead of like having to reformat the VODs to then reformat them again, this one accepts them, if that makes sense. So it's technically easier, but I just kind of need to get to grips with it because it is. I've used Sony Vegas for so long. Now that I've upgraded to Magix, like 2023 Movie Suite, it's just taking a little bit of time to readjust. But I'm enjoying it. It is very good times. Also, one of the other reasons, and this is the reason that may shock you, probably won't. If you guys have followed me on Twitch TV/FTWLB, you will recognize ChibiD. ChibiD is the little mascot for the channel, and I always have like little ChibiD. I've always said that he's the editor, so it's like, ChibiD, fix this. That's like a running joke. ChibiD, do this. ChibiD, change this and do this. And for the longest time, you know, I've always had that as like, you know, editor, blah, blah, blah. But then the editors changed to ChibiD. I kind of forgot that for a time. I kind of forgot that ChibiD is just a mascot, and I actually still need to edit the videos. I forgot for whatever reason. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I'm ChibiD. So I forgot that fucking ChibiD. I still need to edit the videos, but ChibiD is the editor. So I'll you know, I've just completely destroyed the. What's it called? What the fuck's it called now? I know the word I'm thinking of. The illusion, I guess. ChibiD's basically been on holiday for the last month. ChibiD will be back to finish editing these videos. Also, yeah, dude! Mic arm. Now I can do this. Then I can do this. Also, there is a project that I'm going to... There also is something that I am working on. That I need to be done by March. But I'll let you guys know more about that as the time comes. Because I don't really want to say anything and it kind of falls through. It's not really a project, but it's something that I need to do before March. But there is like a little thing that I need to get sorted. And I am still working on my voice reel. I just have like one or two things I need to finish before then. So the next day that I've got off, I should have like the last bits done, and then should be good to go. Should be like good to upload, because I did say that I need to get a voice reel done, because I do want to get into a little bit of well, try my hand at it, because I mean, as some of you guys may know, I did voice in a now cancelled indie game like a good few years ago. I wanted to get back into that, and I said I'd do a voice reel, and I've nearly finished. He says, but I know for a fact that I'll listen to it and go, yeah, I fucking hate it. But I have been practicing. I've been practicing a hell of a lot. This thing has helped, having the mic arm, so I'm not like peaking the mic constantly. If I do need to raise my voice, I can move the mic away instead of, you know what I mean? It's just like the little things that just make it a little bit easier to, you know, help try and make it sound decent. Because I'm very self-conscious about it. That and singing, those are the two things that I'm very self-conscious about. As much as I like doing both, I like you know, doing voices and things like that, and I do enjoy singing. My self-confidence is, it's not quite high in those regards. So anything that I can kind of do to make things at least a little bit easier. I know it sounds daft, it's just like, oh, it's a mic arm, but it does help for certain things. I know it sounds daft, it sounds like I'm just making excuses. I promise I'm not this time. But yeah, I'm kind of starting to ramble on now. But there will be videos getting back uploaded. I'm going to try and get... Well, I mean, there will be next month. I can guarantee we'll get some videos next month. I think it's just now... Once I've kind of got to where I need to be with this course, it's mainly the course that I'm kind of struggling with. And that's kind of like messing up with my head, because I'm panicking and I'm worrying and I'm thinking I'm going to fail. Once I've kind of got back on top of that, videos will start coming out plenty. Now that I've caught up, nearly caught up with the last of the VODs that I need to get from Twitch. But guys, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you all so much for checking out the channel. Thank you all so much for the continued support over on Twitch TV/FTWLB. We are doing a drinking stream this Friday, the 3rd of February, for hitting 250 followers, which was an absolutely insane milestone. I never thought we'd ever hit that. So I'm absolutely gassed. So we're doing that on Friday. Please be sure to check us out. If not, it is all good. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves, and yeah, until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace.